everybody. Today I have my police trade-in M4. You've seen it before, however I put a different lower on it. It's another Colt lower, but it is still a police trade-in. It has the rack numbers here, and it says WCSO, whatever that means, 328, and it has some marks there. So one of the things I believe, if you're going to collect stuff like this, you need to leave the rack numbers and stuff like that on it. You remove that, and it's no longer what you were wanting to collect, and it's just any old plastic gun. So I'm at 50 yards with iron sights, and I have my shooting glasses on. Otherwise, I got fuzzy sights, and it's a trade-off for me. It's either fuzzy target or fuzzy sights. So I have this dialed in now, and I wanted to tell you what I can't see it with these stupid glasses. I gotta put my reading glasses on because I'm old. Okay, so this is an Ultradyne flip-up rear sight. It has windage and elevation. And of course the front sight you can adjust for elevation. This particular front sight is a square post, and it only rotates in 90-degree increments, which is fine because you can compensate with the elevation on this particular rear sight. I like this rear sight. This didn't come with the firearm. I bought this later. I do have an aim point optic that I'm going to put on, but I don't want to mess with it today. It's also a police trade-in, and they're about half the price of a brand new one, and it's guaranteed to work, so why not? So anyway, I got some shots down there on the bottom targets, and let me get comfortable here. So they put a few more in there. And I don't have my shooting glasses. Okay. So what I'm doing is the front sight post at 50 yards is, and so I'm trying to split the target in half. These people. Okay. You know, it doesn't shoot if the bolt's not forward, right? Anyway, it's a good way to see where your bad habits are. Flinching, stuff like that, right? Trigger pull is really nice on this lower. It is a Colt lower. Very nice trigger pull. Windham lowers, police trade-in Windham lowers. I can't find one. Find a Windham lower, period. So what do you all think about this bill that's going through? I think it's the Senate now. Maybe it passed by now, I don't know. In the big beautiful bill, as it's called. The elimination of tax stamps for silencers and SPRs, and I think there's some other NFA items on the list, I'm not sure. I wouldn't mind seeing a repeal of the tax stamps on SBRs, and I could put a stock on my Scorpion. That would be cool. It's not like I'm going to be some gangster 20s and 30s that's going out there and with the reason that they passed that law to begin with. But like it's going to stop a criminal from doing it anyway, right? Okay, hold open on the last round. Gun is clear, put it on safe. See what gun pattern I got down there. Keep bumping my scope. So I'm shooting a little high, evidently. I thought I had that adjusted. Well, it could be that's where I'm aiming, because it's kind of hard to see because this target's all black. I do have another target I could put up and shoot it again, but I'm not going to do that. It's not a bad little shooter, really. There's a lot of flyers down there, but then you can see some groups. Yeah, it's pretty decent, really. I like it. I do. I really like it. Windham, since, you know, I'm not real familiar with the what I call the plastic guns, because a lot of my collection is old wooden stuff. Windham is not a company I'd heard of before I got this upper, and it's really a nice rifle. It's really nice. If you know you like to do a lot of target shooting, it's awesome. You know, it does have a standard collapsible stock on it, the lower. Yeah, these are be really really nice home defense weapon. And if they do the repeal on the SBRs, then you could actually get a shorter barrel without having to get a tax stamp, and be even a better firearm for home defense. Anyway, the police trade-ins are something y'all might want to look into. Some of the plus the history, and the history is all over this firearm, which is what makes it collectible to me. Anyway, the stupid remote on my phone is not working again, so I have to get up and shut the camera off. So let's go down range and I'll show you with the open sights. Like I said, I have an aim point. I'll put that on and do another video later. It's a whole nother realm, you know, of collecting if you wanted to get into the police trade-in stuff. So what I was trying to do with my front sight literally covers from here to here at 50 yards. And I was trying to split this, but you can see I was shooting a little high. There are a few in there. But yeah, that's pretty cool, huh? So I got two more. I got one more clean target. Here's from the previous rifle, my Colmar with the scope. That's doing pretty good. So anyway, with the M4, I'm using X-Tac, which is PMC ammo, and it's the green tip 62 grain ammo. And yeah, it's good stuff.